you're in the driver's seat. You can work with a colleague, you can work with a technical person, that's fine. But as a non-technical person, to be able to just type and go, sometimes you're limited by your imagination. And they're just working and working and working and trying and iterating. I constantly update a lot of the apps that I've created, but they stem from the smallest problems. When I had an issue with trying to generate a new LinkedIn header, and mine currently still sucks, I blame myself, not the tool. But I couldn't find an easy way to do it. I'm like, I just wanted, and I was like, I need to know what the resolution is for a header, and I want to drag an image in and have it go. This is an AI generated image that I have on the desktop. It's not a big deal. But what this tool will do is it'll automatically help you format your profile photo and or a separate banner image for any one of the platforms, any one of the big social platforms, and then download them all en masse if you wanted to. I only needed one solution. Maybe that would be for anybody else, but that was it. It was a problem I had, and I went to Google looking for a tool, and like, these are all garbage. I mean, they're just demonstrably trash. Not that they weren't, I'm not that picky. I just wanted to get it done. That's where it came from. So your ideas don't have to be grand. They don't have to be huge. They might go that direction, but just one problem. Focus on that one problem. Where it gets more powerful is when you take that one problem and it builds into more system level thinking. Like, well, if I'm doing something for LinkedIn, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to do it for Mastodon, Pinterest, Snapchat, etc. Okay, that's systemic thinking, but this was the solution. That's the only thing that I was looking for. But I thought, well, these are complementary. They could work for anybody. Or maybe I'll use it, I'm like, what's the resolution I need to export in? Like, just go here and problem solved. So there's no moat. You're really limited by time and imagination and potentially tokens, like how much you're paying for any one of these tools. Welcome in. Hi. And so that's, I think, the best way to kind of get things started. That's an easy way of kind of explaining what, where to start, how to start, etc. You may have an idea, like I said, take this time to do it. You're around peers. Or if you don't have an idea, I just don't know where to begin. Okay, so open up whichever tool you want. Are you comfortable in Claude? Use Claude. Gemini? Use Gemini. If you're comfortable in ChatGPT, use that. I don't care. You don't even have to build your own vibe in the vibe brief. You don't need to build this if you're not thinking of something grand. If you haven't thought about a problem. But what I like doing at these events is coming up with fewer tabs in my browser. Because let me tell you, kind of need a creative spark. So the idea is I need some words because we're going to spin a wheel. And we're going to pick one random word that if you don't have an idea what to build, you could build around the word that we're going to build. Cats?
Any word?
Any word?
I was going to say dog.
Dog, okay, right, there we go. Cats and dog, there we go. Droids.
Hell yeah.
Shovel. And add another option.
Coffee.
Oh, yes. This is going to be a good one. These are good words. Sometimes some of the words they're so esoteric. I'm like, coffee. All right. Yes. I'm glad you said that because I don't know if. Hang on. I'm talking into a dead mic. See if I can remember. No, I've done too many apps. I think. Yeah, there we go. Coffee time. So this is an app that basically you can drag and drop an image and it percolates it. There was an iOS app called Percolator, and it was just on iOS, and I use Android at this point, even though I still use a Mac. And the idea is it makes bubbles, so it's like very bubbly, and so you can make them rings or thicker rings. But it was inspired by the iOS app that I just baked out. So anyway, coffee is the word. I don't know if this is what I would build, again, because obviously I've built it. So now you can take coffee, and you can go into, let's see how Gemini is doing over here. Oh, I did a whole thing. Oh, look at that. That was based on the prompt that I pasted earlier. You can even ask it. You can say, now I'm going to use my real voice. You can sit there and say, I'd like to build an app to help people, to help people figure out what coffee drink they want right now when they don't know much about coffee. It has to be, you know what?
Another thing, you can actually just, yep, exactly.
I'd like to build an app, so I'm talking right now to you, Claude. I'd like to build a single page web app that basically helps people figure out what kind of coffee drink they want, even if they know nothing about coffee. In fact, it's really for people that know nothing about coffee, they just like the coffee flavored beverages. And this app, I want to be self-contained, I want it to be vibrant. I want 3 design ideas before you start creating the app that we're going to use to help people better discover what kind of coffee drink they may be in the mood for at any given moment. Now, with Claude, text will pop up here in a couple of seconds after it processes it, or should. Theoretically, this did it to me last night too. I was like, I said everything. Remember, Matt? I was like, I said everything, and it stopped. And sometimes it'll pop it in. But anyway, you can type. I could have used the microphone too. That's what, although I wouldn't necessarily be talking in here. It's going to make a liar out of me. No, it would have gone. It would have gone here. That's the get video game thing. Yeah. There we go. Nope. That was the thing.
It'll show up there.
It might. It might not. Either way, that's what I would type in. Had to do a lot of your previous message. No. It's done this to me too. Claude, what are you doing to me? No, I don't work for Anthropic. I have no horse in this race. I'm not demoing a product live. Either way, type in the message, have it go. But with Claude, much like with at least ChatGPT, Gemini to a lesser degree, you have something called skills. And this is going to help you better refine, you're going to better understand, or Claude's going to better understand you when you ask one thing or another. And so the more skills you build for Claude, the more accurate those responses are going to be to your tastes. Yeah, go ahead.
I had a question directly about this from what we talked about earlier. I was curious, everybody here in the room, how many people have never installed a skill?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Interesting primer.
so are you okay? Yeah, because we're having a conversation. We're trying to make it easier to do just that, and we vibe coded something the other night on the live stream where you could type in someone could type in a skill, and then what's output is an image that could be shared around, and so the skill is actually embedded, encoded in the image to be decoded. It's based on the Pico 8 game ecosystem, if you remember. That's very geeky, nerdy. Either way, yeah, I'm not sure I'm done with this yet, but we'll get there.
So cool, I can imagine pasting it on a telephone pole.
Yeah, you could do it if as at least with a PNG. So skills again will help you, or help Claude, or whatever tool might use skills, or the associated phrase, better understand you. So I don't have to start from scratch every time. I can say, I want to build an app. So it knows how I want to build an app because I've told it in the skill how to build the app. When I'm doing system level thinking, or I want it to understand the problem at a deeper level, I have certain skills that will help me, or help Claude really better understand me at any given time. No, wrong page. Let's see if it did. No, it's still, there we go. So it did flesh it out. In fact, it went twice. This is a fun one, it says, a coffee discovery app. Yeah, well, it took you long enough. I'm just zooming in a bit. Which design should you build? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it do that, but I'm also going to open up this other thing, this other tool called Claude Design. And we're going to call, and this is a part of the account. Let's make sure. I want 3 different design choices. Export in, oops. Okay, so Claude Design, I feel does a better job at design out of the box if you give it the idea, or tell it, give me 3 different potential design concepts before it actually starts building. Because when it starts building something, then it's kind of stuck on that design, and sometimes I want to know what that design looks like before I start building the app. So, saying which design direction, guided Q&A, live sliders, or a visual grid. Ooh, all these are. They all sound so compelling. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is narrowing it down. A flavor dial, live sliders. That might be interesting. Mood first. Yeah, I'm going to go flavor dial. How wide should the... Hey, Gretchen. Oh, yeah. Let's go broad menu. We want to go broad. Thank you. Coffee shop scope, generic works anywhere, style naming, both generic and ask for. So Claude may ask you some qualifiers, which is important before it starts building. It's got to know what it's building. So now back to the design idea, even though, again, I'm going to close that tab. I've got Claude kind of building the app, and I didn't tell it to have a design. I could always roll that back. Let's just say decide for me. It's asking what it should look like. What vibe should these designs go for? Just design. Ooh, actually, retro vintage diner. That sounds like fun. Bold and playful. Although I'm kind of done with the creamy, earthy tones. It kind of overdoes it. Broad menu for sure. Let's go cheeky and let's go barista friend. Anything else? No. So then what Claude Design is going to do is design 3 different designs. And then I can take that design and feed it back into any AI and say, hey, I like the app, but I want to use this design. And then it will potentially update. Or, depending on how this does, I may restart that prompt in a new session with the design that I like. Because I'm not invested at all. I haven't started the app. I've only got an idea. I just want to see where it kind of goes, what it's gonna feel like. I don't have this problem personally because it's always a decaf espresso. So I'm like, I'm good to go. So then it's going to do its thinking. It's going to sketchbook. I'm not going to worry about going too far.
Does Claude Design have skills too?
I don't think it does. I think it's just raw design. You can build from templates. You can have different projects. As you can see, I've got various projects here. You can build a wireframe. If you don't really know, you want a layout rather than a high fidelity design. I tend to go the high fidelity route. I'm beyond wireframes because a lot of what I'm creating is very, very simplistic. But again, giving something direction is sometimes better than not giving something direction. So if I go to Gemini and do the same thing, I'm just using Gemini Pro as the model. You could use their 3.5 flash, I think they just rolled out. Gemini it's got a memory, it doesn't have skills. So I find that Gemini has worked well for more visually compelling matters, like simple web pages. In fact, a lot of the web pages that I might have built in the past were done in Gemini. Look, I'm Gemini, not Claude, because I said, I'm talking to you now, Claude. So it's going to get pissed at me. It's going to kick me out. You're banned. So it's saying, hey, what do you want to see here? Let's say flavor synth. So again, this is just part of the process. You might have an idea, you may not. You're just experimenting. I'm not, connected to anything apart from an outcome. And I want to try to create the more a cohesive UX with a UI that's welcoming and understandable, right? They're 2 different things. Your user experience is once the person's there, do they know what's going on? Is it intelligible? Are they being led a certain direction? What do you want them to do most? That's your UX. The UI is the Chrome, if you will, not Google Chrome, but it's the way it looks. The UX is how it works. So now it's built the HTML. Although I didn't tell it to do it in canvas mode. I forgot that with Gemini. So I'm going to turn on canvas mode in Gemini and say, call this coffee shop. I don't know. I'm making a change to have it spit into canvas because much like with Claude, Gemini, when you have canvas mode turned on, will have, this may be a lot, No, what?
You did ask it to call this coffee shop, man.
Okay. Taking me seriously.
Copy and paste the code.
Golly, yeah. Forget it. Here's what I'm going to do. This is one of the reasons I vibe coded an app eons ago, because it would give me the code, and I needed a way to download the HTML, so I created an instant HTML file creator. So that way when I downloaded the HTML, there we go, then it downloaded an HTML file to my desktop. So then it created this app, latte, cappuccino. So it's pretty basic. There's nothing to it. There's not really, it's not helpful. But it works. It's functional, but it's not helpful. It's not, like what I land here, like what's going on? So there's no UX. There's a nice UI, but there's no user experience. And the user experience is very much as important as the user interface. That really would explain the difference, because you'd land here going, what's going on? Claude's probably going to do a better job at a lot of this stuff. Ooh, look at that, Joe's coffee counter. See, there we go. What'll it be, hun? Don't know coffee? We'll figure it out for you. Yeah, right. This is great. This is so much fun. And did it give me just one?
Right now.
So,
Oh, yeah, right.
what's that?
It's established right now.
Oh, God. Did it?
Wait, I gotta take
So that's a UX.
Yeah.
This is the UI, right? So that I think, and that's kind of the difference between not giving it enough direction or using a tool that may be able to infer what that direction would be. So it's building, I think, the other two designs, because I think I had it do 3 designs. It's building design 1. So I think it's doing 3. Either way, take my order, because it should work. Here we go. A little sweet treat. Cold and icy. Super creamy. Lightly sweet. Yeah, common vanilla. Hit me hard, strong. There you go. This is what you want. You want a blended frappe.
Oh, wow.
That's it. I have vibe coded an app. That's it. You can literally do the same thing and do it better. So because it's all like what's in your head, right? And then it comes down to the tools that you use to get it from your head out. And again, in the statement I gave this, I said, here's the ideal customer, your ICP, your ideal customer profile, as they say in startup world, all the way to what's the problem that you're going to solve. And something like that is enough to at least get you started. And it may not be perfect, but don't let perfect be the enemy of good. You can always go back and iterate, and you will, and you should, especially for the tools that I do it constantly. I've got a Star Wars crawl generator that I got to go back and fix, but basics work. It's just it could be done better because I did it a year ago, and people use it. So yeah, there's Joe's coffee counter, and that's funny because that's my dad's name. So I may decide to keep this and build the full-on app, on top of this. Is it the next $1 million? No, it's not. But it was fun, and someone might find it useful. So, and honestly, it kind of worked. I'd say that was as close to what they call a unicorn one-shot is what they call it, a one-shot. Now this other Claude, the basic, I wasn't working with the design here. This is just the regular Claude. It was building out the system plan. It was building out the palette. It was building all these things. Go, I'll just say go. It's going to build something completely different, but similar, so I'm just going to see it through. I'm going to see what it does. Because again, what am I going to like more? I don't know. And if you think the same way, you'd be surprised. It could surprise you if you let it. So that, in a nutshell, is how to do it. If you've done it before, great. Maybe now know a little other ways to do it, possibly. So we've got our word coffee. You may already have your idea. There's no rules. You're not going to get in trouble for doing the wrong thing. So I just want to say that. There's no assignments. No one's getting graded. I just want you to take the time that we have to. The way I say it is step away from our computer screens at home to come together to get behind our computer screens together. Something like that.